I'm live. Hello. It's me, Ginger Lynn. I'm a little bit early, but I noticed that some of you were already here and I wanted to say hello and welcome you and see if I can help you at all with getting a photograph autographed, or if you have questions, you just want to chat with me, whatever you want, let me know. I am here for you. Matos Mond, 1996. I am wonderful, baby. Thank you so much. Welcome to Spooky City Comics, Scott Phoenix, Matt Mond, and then let's see, Sean Harkle Road, and 16 others. I've got Dream On 18, Tattooed Diamond Cutter, Arguing 71, 19 Steve, 8, 4, and 5. Sisoni's 420, welcome to everyone. This is my first time doing a Streamily event, so I'm not quite sure how it works. If you want a photo, let me know. I'm getting lots of love, lots of hearts. Some of the photos I have today are, you're gonna miss me, but no, you can still see me. The Devil's Rejects. Then we've got 31. Okay, this one is a classic. I am actually wearing a bolo tie. Suze Randall shot this in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico in 1986. Loving the hairstyle. What do you think? All right, now we're going back to horror, and we've got Captain Spaulding kissing Fanny. Now, if you are a fan of Captain Spaulding's, you know that this is the one and only time that anyone has ever seen him romantic. So I do have the photo of me kissing Sid Haig, going back down into time again. Does that make sense? We've got Ginger Lynn in a white teddy lace classic. And we also have, on a hot day, what I like to do is oil myself up, sit in front of the refrigerator with a big glass of water, and cool down. And last but not least, we have Ginger Lynn in the famous, I think it's, yes, the rose lace bra and panty set. I'm getting lots of love. Hold on, I'm just checking something here. Except we're letting some, let's see who else we've got here. Except, all right, ask me some questions, baby. Talk to me. Oh, I can see you. Mike Jones, how the hell are you?
I'm just waking up, obviously. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. And do I look adorable or what? Hi.
Hi, honey.
Are you having a good day?
I am. I just came by to say hello.
I'm so glad you did. You're the first one that's joined that I can actually talk to. Hi, Nicholas Rosada. I see you there. Pumi 854. Hello and welcome. Mike Jones, I'm going to put you back into the main room. Did you want to get a photo or anything today?
No, I have some already.
You do? Are you a Ginger Lynn fan?
I'm probably the biggest.
Oh, all right. Well,
so nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me.
Have a wonderful day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye, baby. Not quite sure how to do this. Okay. I'm a little stuck right now, guys. Don't go anywhere. Trying to figure out how to get rid of something. Because half my screen is now taken up by people that want to talk. Come on live. Talk to me. Set up your camera. Say hello. Join me. I'm waiting for you patiently. Hi, Voodoo Greg. Nice to see you. Thank you for the compliment on my art. Somebody is a little bit back. Hi, Oscar. I love you too. Turtle King. Thank you so much. You are a sweetheart. Alfonso 4837. Woohoo. I am so glad you are here. Let me see how. Oh, Duck Gunner 831. Hi. Chinatown, Chi-Town fans. Pumi loves my art. Thank you. Behind me, you can see some of my pieces of art in my gallery. I love to paint. I love to create. I have a website, gingerlinart.com, where you can see all of my paintings and my jewelry. Wee Marley. Hello. So nice to have you here. We have one request. Hold on. Let's go to Scott in Phoenix. All right. I don't see you yet. Scott in Phoenix, are you there? There you are.
How are you? Nice to
I'm
meet
good.
you.
Hi, don't I know you?
I don't know.
You look so familiar.
Oh, I'm a guitar player.
Are you a guitar player?
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of music do you play?
Just classic rock, heavy metal,
I love classic rock. What's your favorite band?
Metallica.
Did you see the Metallica video, Turn the Page?
That was a good song. You did a good job.
Did you know it was me?
Yeah.
Okay, so, because a lot of
Yeah.
people that see it go, oh, I had no idea that was you.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite projects that I've ever worked on. I'm so proud of it. So proud.
Very cool.
Yes.
Well, I'm a huge fan, and if you can, just give me a follow on Instagram. That'd be cool.
I have to learn how to do that. I've only been on Instagram for about a year.
Yeah.
So I've got some people that are going to teach me how to get on there.
Nice.
So I know how to get on, but how to add you. So as soon as I can, I would be more than happy to, sweetheart.
Awesome.
My
You look
brother
beautiful.
lives in Phoenix. Do you know Keith Proctor?
Sounds familiar. The name
That's
does.
my brother.
Nice.
He's actually in Apache Junction.
Wow. I'm actually Cherokee.
Are you really?
Yeah, Cherokee Indian. Yeah.
That's awesome. I have to tell you a funny little story. So
Sure.
I grew up being told that I was German, Irish, and American Indian, Cherokee specifically.
Wow.
And my mother was she was adopted, but she was supposedly full-blooded or half Cherokee. So last year for my birthday, I got a 23andMe test,
Mm-hmm.
took the test. I am German, I am Irish, a lot of Western European, Western European. I am 48.8% Sicilian.
Wow.
My mother was full-blooded Italian, no Cherokee whatsoever. And but I was a little disappointed because I would have been proud to be one of our natives. But it's a pleasure to meet you. I've got a few other people waiting.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
I'll shoot you a
All
message.
right. Thank you, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye.
Ridgeback 1069. Oh. Okay, I guess he's gone. Hello, Pront Kaniko. Oh, is that Ridgeback?
That's me.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you, baby?
Hey, Ginger, how you doing?
I am doing incredibly well. I'm very excited to be here. It's my first time doing a live event for Streamily, and I'm a little nervous, but you guys are making me feel so comfortable, and I'm so happy that you're all here. Wait a minute! That's my art!
That's your art.
That's my art! I know you. What's your name? John? No.
Mark.
Mark. I'm looking at behind you, like, wait a minute, that's a piece of my art. That's a piece of my art.
Yep.
Hi, Mark.
How
How
you
the hell are you, sweetheart?
I can't complain.
Oh, you can't imagine how good it makes me feel to see some of my art hanging on your wall. Have you been enjoying it?
Absolutely. It's been up there for a couple years now. Yeah,
I haven't heard from you in forever. What have you been up to?
Oh, just working a lot. Too much. But, you know, got to make
That's
money.
how I've been for the last 6 months or so. I have 5 movies in the can that have not come out yet, all horror films. And I've got 3 that I'm lined up for next year already. And then I have 1 that I'm shooting the end of this month. So I've been working a lot doing horror movies. It's really cool because, you know, for so long, because of my adult past, people were really gun shy to hire me. They, you know, just that's the nature of people. And the horror community, since Rob Zombie cast me in The Devil's Rejects, which was 17 years ago. No, it was 2005. Wow, Devil's Rejects is almost, it's what, 23 years old? But the horror community has kind of welcomed me, wrapped their arms around me. Hi, ice cream. Hi, AF Girolami. I have little things coming up in the middle. So I've been working all the time. I just finished a movie with Jake Busey and Lou Temple. It's called Pig Killer. And do you want to hear the story?
Sure.
Okay, so Pig Killer is based on a true story. Willie Pinkton, Robert Pinkton was his real name, he went by Willie, is Canada's most notorious and well-known serial killer. He raped and murdered 49 women.
Oh, wow.
And then his parents, I play his mother, his parents own a pig farm. So after he killed all of these women, he would feed them to the pigs. And I played the worst character that you could ever imagine. If you didn't know that I was nice, you would think that I was the most messed up person everywhere. Don't kick me off. I made a boo-boo. I'll put money in the swear jar. But it was amazing, and it was something that was really a challenge for me, and I had a great time.
Sounds like
really
something to watch.
It's definitely, we're at the film festivals right now. We just did Sydney, Australia, and we've got quite a few coming up and doing interviews about it. That's just one of the 5. So you're going to get sick of me soon because I'm going to be everywhere.
Well, I could see that being popular. I mean, that Dahmer thing on Netflix is pretty popular right now, so that might just tie right on in.
Anytime anything is linked to a true story or based on one, I think people are more excited. Thank you for all the hearts. Hi, Jimmy. Rachel Coriolis, Wing Commander fan. Yes, baby. Well, Mark, you don't live far from me.
Nope.
I wish that you would keep in touch. Do you have a lady in your life?
On and off.
The same person on and off, or different girls on and off?
The same person.
Can I ask you a small favor?
Sure.
Will you go to gingerlinart.com and click on the jewelry and check out my jewelry and see if maybe there's something special you can pick out for your lady?
Absolutely.
And then when you're off, ask for it back.
I'll put it up on the wall until further use.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but everybody check out the art.
Yep, these are 2 of my pieces. I think that one is Backyard, I think is the name of it. And the other one is Octopussy.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I hope everybody's looking and checking it out. But yeah, I've got a lot of different new things coming. So it'd be really nice to, well, and just to hook up. You know how to reach me.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, baby. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, here's where I don't know how to do this. I'm learning. There we go. Okay. The Only Gregory PM. Ginger, I'll be your date at the movie premiere. Fantastic. I need a date for the movie premiere in Los Angeles. Dirk 0823. I am still making some videos, but I can't promote where I do it here. So you can find me if you look around. I'll just put it that way. And feel free. Now I've got all of these great photos. I love all of you that are coming in, waving back to Ahmed, Raza, Trevor's pair, So Just There, CNAB 1905, Pumi. Do I have a love? I love it when you guys ask questions. I do. And I have to tell you, for the longest time, I couldn't stay faithful to a man. Actually, up until 13 years ago, I have never been in a relationship, except with Charlie Sheen, that I was faithful to the man. And I do have someone that I've been with 13 years now. We just celebrated our 13-year anniversary. So for me, he's the love of my life. And thank you for asking. That's wonderful. AP Mike. Oh, wait, I want to go back. Where'd you go? Deborah loves her necklace that she got at CryptoCon. I am so happy to hear that. Good to hear from you, Mike. I've got another piece on that I just made. I hope she's wearing it on a regular basis. And go to gingerlinart.com. There's a ton. There's probably 100 new necklaces up there. So check that out. Jenna, Exarkansas. How am I supposed to say that? Exarkansas? Waving back at you. Beady Boy 0123. Hello, Jason Garvey. Good to see you. Official Rob Fury says, Ginger, you look spectacular. Tell everyone what your Streamily shop is. Look at the fan love. Okay, I thought that everybody was know what I'm doing here. I have a shop on Streamily. I have 7 different photographs that I can personally autograph for you right here while I'm online. How you do it, go to my Streamily shop. Shoot, I don't know how to do that. That's one thing nobody told me. So I might not be able to. Somebody think if you can figure it out and tell me, that would be fantastic. I am loving. Went down the wrong pipe. Not the first time, but I'm loving having everyone here. Official Rob Fury, can you tell me how to get into my Streamily shop? That would be fantastic. There's so many of you. Come on live with me. Let's have a chat. Let's go down memory lane. What I will do in the meantime, until someone comes on live to chat, I welcome all of you. I'm so glad you're here. But I'm going to tell you a little story about the Devil's Rejects, which I do have in my Streamily shop available for you to purchase. I was hired, Rob Zombie hired me for the Devil's Rejects. I'm a martial artist, 22 years I practiced, and 2 weeks before filming, I'm sparring, and I'm small, but I'm feisty, and I did a double roundhouse, and I blew out my ACL, my MCL, and my meniscus in my left knee. So I called my agent. He called Rob, said, whatever he told him the story, and Rob was like, we'll work around it, no problem. So we shoot in this place out in the middle of the desert that is about a half a mile away from a crack house that had blown up a few weeks earlier. You could still smell it. The house we're in is tiny, tiny, tiny. And I get to the set. Now, I'm on crutches. I have a brace from my thigh to my ankle. So I'm getting around on my crutches. I get in makeup, I get ready, and I go on to the set. And Rob looks at me with fear in his eyes. And he said, your agent told me you couldn't run. He didn't say that you couldn't walk or anything. And so Rob was a little freaked out. And I'm like, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. We can work around it. He's like, don't. So he was really cool about it. And what they did was, the set was so small that my crutches wouldn't make it through. So I'm wearing this little red corset, no top, no bottom. And the crew literally put their hands up and passed me down and down and down to the end of the house where Sid Haig was lying in his tighty-whities that weren't so tighty-whity. And they just plopped me down on top of Sid. So, and Sid was the most sweet, kind, gracious, loving, caring, big-hearted people, one of the best people I've ever met. I am so fortunate and lucky to have known him and to have spent time with him. But when we shot the film, and if you go back and you watch The Devil's Rejects, you'll see that I'm shot from behind. I'm shot from the right side and from the front. That's because my left leg was all the way out to the side the entire shoot. Just a little trivia for you there. Somebody just sent me some more love. You are wonderful. I have a question here. Let's see. There is a place for you to send questions. Please send me questions. Ask me things. More hearts. You guys are wonderful. Has anyone gone into my Streamily shop yet? Somebody come back and tell me what's going on. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I've got a bunch. It didn't go on. It wasn't moving. Just so there, you're awesome, Kumi. Sheriff 68, am I married now? No, I am not married, but I have been in a 13-year relationship. I've been engaged 9 times, pulled out of every single wedding that I was supposed to have. I really am the runaway bride. For some reason, I don't want to be married. I don't want a piece of paper that says, oh, I really love you. If I really love you, I really love you. And I don't need that piece of paper. And I'm afraid that if I ever got married, I would feel so trapped that I would just run. I would actually run. So not going to do that. Dirk0823, do I make sexy cougar smoking videos? I have in the past. Contact me another way. You'll find me and we'll talk about it. Okay, official Rob Fury. That man is a lucky man to be with a spectacular woman such as you. Thank you so much. He is a good man. And, you know, without hopefully sounding vain, I'm a really good person. I'm really nice. I have a huge heart. And if you're in my life, I would pretty much do anything. I will definitely give you the shirt off my back. Anything that I can do, I would do for you. So thank you, official Rob Fury. As Techie Wanna. Hello, baby. Good to see you here. There's so many wonderful fans here. Thank you so much for joining me. Go to my Streamily shop. I have 7 different photos that I can sign for you live right here, right now, and ship them off to you right away. Mirth Render. Hi, baby. Brian Murphy, you sound familiar. 8051. Well, hello, Brian. Wave back and welcome. Chad Rauber, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for being here. Going down to Pumi now. I'm sorry. You've been with your love for 33 years. That's amazing. I am so happy for you. That it takes that special person that you find in your life that you can actually spend that much time with them. And it sounds like you found the love of your life. I'm very, very happy for you. Leafy42, hello. Forrest Reinhard, how are you, sweetheart? Wave right back. Oh, let's see who's in my room right now. All right, official Rob Fury, yes. Come on, official Rob. It didn't, I just hit accept. Hi, Rob Fury.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing today?
Well, now that I hear your sexy voice, I got a little wiggly.
Not even. But yeah, I'm actually the talent release specialist here at Streamily. So I wanted to get on. Yeah, I wanted to get on and help you with
Thank you so much. Yeah,
not a problem.
Nobody really told me what to do. Just go on to Streamily. So how do my fans, which we see so many of them joining us right now, how do they purchase the photos that I have right here in front of me right now?
So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go get your prints from Ginger Lynn, what you need to do is go to streamly.com/GingerLynn. Purchase your prints and the order will come into your queue, Ginger. And from there, that's when you just fulfill it. So what you need to do right now in the chat on Instagram, type in streamly.com/GingerLynn. And then once you see it in your stream, press it down and hold it and pin it to your comments. So all your
stay with me.
See that. Not a problem. This is what I'm here for.
Streamily?
Yes, streamly.com.
/Ginger. Oh, that's a semicolon. / I'm so happy you're here with me. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. This is literally what I do. I help the talent make sure that you guys are perfectly fine. And I'm like, oh, she's accepting people. Let's go.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, there's so many comments in there. I'm like, all right, she's not gonna hear my instructions. I might as well just get on the stream. I'll give you the instructions to help you out.
Well, you just made my day because I'm sitting here feeling a little less than because I didn't know what to do. Thank you so much. So I've got it typed in. Now, what do I do next?
So once you go to that comment where you see it typed in and then press the button down, and it'll give you an opportunity. It'll give you a prompt that says pin to stream. And that's what you do. Hold that. Bam. There you go. Oh,
is it there?
You wrote streamline.com. It's streamly.com.
Oh, it changed it. I didn't write that.
It's fine.
Spell check. Streamily. I typed in Streamily.
So, but now you know how to pin comments. So anytime that you're in your live stream and you want to pin a comment, pin a website, now you'll know how to do that.
That is fabulous. You are so wonderful and so helpful. Okay, now it changed it again. It's spell check. I'm glad I watched
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Streamily.com.
Yeah, streamily.com.
Okay, it's not changing it now. Do
Yes.
I hold the post button down
Yeah.
or the send button?
All right, you press the send button, and once it sends into your chat, you press it down on the chat, and that'll make it. Oh, it went down the streamline again.
Does it keep changing? It's changing it.
So all right, so it would have to be. You have to watch the way that you spell it.
Streamily.com.
Yes.
It
And
hasn't changed.
before you send it, look at how it's said, because I just sent it right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see it right there. I can't pin the comment, but you can pin your own comment. So
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we're going to get through this together. Everyone else, thank you for your patience. Okay, it still says streamily.com/GingerLynn. I'm going to hit send.
Yeah.
It came up correctly. And then I hold on it.
Now pin it. Yes. Hold. Just
Oh,
press
pin
that
comment.
Yes, there you go.
Yay!
Done.
Woohoo!
Done. Fantastic. There you go.
Oh my goodness, I am so grateful for you to be here today and helping me
Not a
out.
problem. Not a problem.
Where do you live?
I'm out here in Los Angeles. I'm in Torzana.
You are. My son lives in Westlake. I lived in Woodland Hills for 25 years.
Oh, nice. I actually was in Reseda earlier. I just moved down here to Tarzana, so it's a great, being in a.
I love that area.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. Like literally, I have palm trees in my place. Like this is the good stuff right there.
You lucky man.
Please. We're just lucky here at Streaming to have such an amazing talent like you here on our platform.
Oh, thank you so much. And I apologize for not knowing what I was doing.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. We understand that, you have a busy schedule and everything like that. But, you're going to have a good time. Everybody, like I said, go to streamly.com/GingerLynn, get your autographs. She will sign it live on stream. And on top of that, you will get it shipped to your house in an exponential manner for the simple reason that Streamly does that for you. So Ginger, keep having an amazing time. I'm going to get off the stream because they didn't come here to see my dark ass. They came here to see you. So don't forget, everybody, go to her shop, do it. And on top of that, before I even go, I will ask one question.
Yes.
So, Ginger.
Yes.
Your experience being on Devil's Reject and being within that film, the horror film industry, that's where you like broke into the mainstream horror industry.
Yes.
Like your experience with Rob, because I was literally just talking to Lou Temple just about 20 minutes ago.
He plays my son in The Pig Killer.
Oh.
I just did a film with Lou.
No, I remember that he just said that he was talking about 2 different films right now. So that is awesome because I'm like literally transitioning into the horror film genre myself. So my question for you before I leave is being on a horror film and being on not only a horror film but a Rob Zombie horror film. Like, actually, let me go inside because everybody is like outside here. So being on a horror film, and especially a Rob Zombie horror film, my question is, how was it working with such an artist that it's basically the beginning of his artistry at that time, for him to see where he's at right now? How was it experiencing Rob Zombie and just his beginning stages and just seeing him grow and develop, because you were there. You've gotten to see him grow. Anybody has worked with him now just sees, Rob Zombie as the polished filmmaker, but you were there when he was the gritty filmmaker, grinding and making his bones. So that's my comment for you. I mean, a question for you. Answer that. I will still be in the stream. Have a great signing. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, streamly.com/GingerLynn. Get your print now.
That's right. Thank you, baby. And I will answer your question. Thank you so much. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
I'll see you in the chat room. So the question is, what was it like working with Rob Zombie on The Devil's Rejects, which was one of his earlier films when he was just getting into the horror genre. Now, I'm not a heavy metal fan, so I wasn't familiar with Rob's music. And so I knew he was extremely famous. People loved him, but I wasn't nervous. I walked on the set feeling respect from and to Rob. When we got ready to shoot, you know, as I said earlier, the first thing that happened was he saw that I couldn't walk because I was on crutches. He was so down to earth, so warm, so charming, so kind, and a great director. He told Sid and I what he would like, but said, have fun with it, do with it what you will. Rob gives the talent, or at least the 2 times that I've worked with him, he gives talent the opportunity to explore and grow their character, to ad lib. And the weird thing, I'll tell you this, one of the strange things about working with Rob, when we're on a set, he's directing, I'm performing, it's smooth. It's just perfect. Everything meshes together exactly the way that I would have hoped it would. But there's a different situation when we are in a non-work environment. I get really nervous around Rob. And if you can't tell, I'm pretty comfortable talking. Shah Sharif 68, the name of the movie we're talking about is The Devil's Rejects. Here's one of the posters from the film, which is available at streamily.com/gingerlynn. And Gas House Gorilla's always an artist. You know what? I definitely am right-brained. Can't do math to save my life. Hold on, we've got somebody in my room. I'm going to bring you on. We have 07_Aki. Don't know what I'm going to call you now. Hitting accept. Welcome to all of you who are just joining us. I'm so grateful to have you here. All right, I've hit accept 3 times and it's not doing it. Uh-oh, are you still there, sweetheart? I see you. When someone joins, anyone can also watch this one. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me accept you, sweetheart. I don't know why. Let's try it one more time. All right. For some reason, it is not hooking up. I don't know why. I don't know what to do. Maybe if you go off and come back on, you'll see it now. Vaisakhi says, please call me. Dr. Tom Hunter, I can see and hear you 100%. Yes, thank you so much. This is so fun. I love having you here. Now, how do I pronounce Hall, 1959? Nicholas Rosada. Hi, Ginger. I love your movies. Hi, Nicholas. I have to say, in all honesty, that I loved every movie except for 2 that I've ever made. Now, I've made 77 adult films in my way earlier career. And then now I've officially made more mainstream films than I have adult films. I hope that you enjoyed both of them. As I did, I enjoyed both of them. I'm going to try one more time. Gunreffeldies is there. NM Hall 1959. Please say your name. Nez. Hello, Nez. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Dr. Tom Hunter wants to know why I did not like the 2. It's very simple. It's called Ron Jeremy. Ta-da. So other than that, I've loved every project. Some have been easier than others. I worked on American Pie Band Camp, and the director had a little, I don't think he chose me to be in the film. It was a female producer. I do have a 151-pound Rottweiler. Hi, Nicholas. There's your name, baby. Let me freshen up for you here. You know, I see other girls put on lipstick and it's really slow and sexy. I just don't have that. VYZ, big fan. Thank you so much. Dusty, welcome, welcome. East or West, Ginger Lynn is the best. You guys are so sweet. I'm waving back to all of you, thanking you for being here. Ask me some questions. I'll tell you no lies, but I definitely have stories. The Real Bund has just joined. Welcome, Wargamer. All right, Wargamer, I have to tell you, the original film War Games with Matthew Broderick was one of my favorite films ever. Just watched, I did not know they did a remake, and I just watched, it's probably 15, 20 years old, the second War Games. I'm assuming that you are a War Gamer, that you play video game. Do they call them video games? I don't know what they call them anymore. I am so not a gamer. Sweet Pea is here. Hi, Sweet Pea. How are you? I love that you're calling me Gorgeous Ginger, as you always do. As you always do. Still trying to accept you, sweetheart. For some reason, it's not doing it. And please do more live videos all the time. I am waiting. I will do as many as I want. Please go to streamily.com/gingerlynn so that you can purchase an autograph photo from me right here, right now, live. And Dr. Tom Hunter, I'm not going to go into details about Ron. I will just say that I know firsthand that he is guilty of rape because he raped me. Now let's move on to better things. That's just one of those things that, I really don't want to get into because it's so ugly. It's so ugly. And my time in the adult film industry was so amazing. It was back in the golden years of adult filmmaking. We had caterers, we had crews of 30 people, we had scripts that were 120 pages long. And what happened, you would make, let's say the script is 130 pages, you're reading it, you've got dialogue, and then on page 10, it would just say sex scene. And you knew that there was a sex scene there. Unlike films being made in the more recent past or today, where there are very little, if any, scripts at all. It's all about the sex. And I did a film called Kinky Business, and I won an award for it. And now I forgot the story and why I'm telling you this. Oh, well, I had a brain fart, but I'll go into another story. When I got out of the adult film industry, I know, Kinky Business, what I was going to say is I saw it in the theaters, and I never watched my movies. I saw myself, and I literally was on the end of the row. I got up in tears and ran out. I thought I was just the worst actor ever. So I went to acting school after I got out of the adult film industry. I studied at the Beverly Hills Playhouse for 6 years. And the first year that I was going out for auditions, I didn't have an agent. So what I did was I went down to a place called Samuel French bookstore, and I bought these little labels with the names of all of the agents in Hollywood. And then I made headshots, but now I had a resume to put together. And everything that I had ever done was adult. So being the clever girl that I am, I took films like, I was in a film called The Poonies. I put on my resume that I was in The Goonies. I'm in a film called Blame It on Ginger. I put on my resume, Blame It on Rio. There were so many, I changed every movie title that I could to make it seem like I was on that actual real movie. So my resume was hysterical. And the first mainstream film that I had, that I was cast in, was a film called Wild Man. And I went to the audition, did a good job, got a call back, auditioned again, went back for the third time. Now, the third time was very intimidating. I walked in, because normally in an audition for me at least, it's always been 1, 2, maybe 3 people and me. That's it. Maybe 2 casting directors and an actor to work with. I walked onto my 3rd callback into a room with this long professional big table, and there were probably 10 people in the room, and I was on one end. I was, you know, like the head of the table, and the other end there was no one sitting there. So I'm sitting there, I'm really nervous, I don't know what to do, and my heart starts to beat fast, and in walks the director, and he says to me, Ginger, what are you doing here? And I looked at him and I said, Freddie Lincoln, what are you doing here? He says, I'm directing this film. And I said, I'm on my 3rd callback. So I was cast in my very first mainstream film by a director who was trying to get out of adult into mainstream. And I was out of adult getting into mainstream. It was fabulous. Now, it looks like you guys have slowed down. Are you still there? Is anybody still here? I need you to talk to me, babies. Tell me what's going on. I've got so many stories to share with you, but I want you to help me out here. So drop me a text. Go to streamily.com. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Pooh Man says he loved me in Bound and Gagged. I loved Bound and Gagged. That was the first feature film that I had a leading role in that premiered and opened in the theaters. And I had my entire family there. There were probably, and friends, I had about 50 people show up to watch the premiere. It's a wonderful film. Karen Black was amazing. Elizabeth Saltarelli, Chris Mulkey, just fantastic. And I'm very, very proud of my work in Bound and Gagged. Lon Mayas, a.k.a. Sweet Pea, doing well, loving and missing you. Oh, baby, I miss you too. I miss you too, honey. I've got lots of great photos at streamily.com. If you want to buy one, just go to streamily.com/GingerLynn. I will hook you up. Your photos will be autographed right now with me here, and then expedited out to Streamily, who will expedite them out to you. Wargamer, tabletop, you are awesome. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm hoping I'm the tabletop. Thank you so much. It's still me, Dave. Glad to see you are doing well. We used to see each other back in the 90s when we were doing theater in Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh my God, Dave, I can see your picture. How the hell are you? Oh, I swore again. How the heck are you, sweetheart? That's been what, 25, 30 years ago now? Long time. I am so grateful that you are here today. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And it's just really good to connect with an old friend. You know, it's easy to forget people as life, you get busy and things go on. But as soon as I saw your photo, I'm like, I do know you. And we had a blast together. Thank you for being here. We've got Milo, 9375, waving at me. Hi, sweetheart. McGuire Carey, waving at you, sweetheart. Feel free to ask me any questions, anything you'd like to know. Pumi says, yes, please. I am waving back, but I think the wave goes to, I'm not sure. Hello, Ali Golami 1981. Kyle Gutting says, Ginger, love your films and art. Wish you all the best always. Kyle, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I wish you joy, happiness, love, and everything good that's in life. Thank you so much. I'm a little nervous, so I'm having a little cotton mouth. Oh, and by the way, this is not a weed vape. This is just my regular old vape. I stopped smoking like 7 years ago now. And I'm sure the vape is not good for me, but I'm not smoking cigarettes. All right, Dr. Tom Hunter says, I'm 54. I remember when adult films were movies with plots and acting, and honestly, there was some legit good acting. You know, I agree. Not by me, although I did win. I was nominated 9 times for Best Actress in the adult film industry. I took home 2 or 3 Best Actress awards, maybe 4. Going into my requests, for some reason now, nice guy that works at Streamily.com. I'm hitting accept and it's not allowing me to accept people to talk to. Can you help me with that, sweetheart? All right, as soon as I can get you, don't go away. I'm hitting accept, but it's not taking it. So we've got a little, I can't think of the right word, fupa. No, fupar. Anyway, you know what's going on. I'll keep trying. GN Rathleys 87 says, I once saw Ginger feature dance at a strip club in Anaheim, California back in 1997. Oh my God. I totally forgot about that. I feature danced for 13 years, starting in 1989, ending in 2002. And I basically lived on the road. I would spend 2 to 3 weeks out of every month on the road. I apologize to you in my chat room trying to talk to me that it is not accepting your invitation. I'm trying to talk to all of you and spend some time with you. Nice man from Streamily, I forgot your name. If you are still there and you can tell me how to make this work, please do. I've done it. I talked to you and it was fine. It's just not working right now. Porna Prakash Chuhan Julian. Welcome, sweetheart. That is the most difficult name I've had to pronounce today. Thank you for being here. This is really fun. I love being live. Abdel Rahman waving back at you right now. Waving at you. Poisson Fan 72 waving back. Stacy Souther, how are you, sweetheart? So glad to have you here. They adore red. I'm wearing red and black polka dot with one of my original designs that you can get at gingerlynnart.com. You can see my art in the background. But what I really would like right now is for you to go to streamily.com/gingerlynn. This is one of the rare opportunities where I will be live and signing autographs for you. And as I'm not touring anymore on the road feature dancing, I do attend a lot of horror film festivals or conventions, but this is your opportunity right here, right now to get something from me personally. So please, please do. They adore red. Waving back at Dean Botha. Thank you for being here. Former talk show with host joined. I wonder if I know you. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And we've got Lazarbe Stardust Mimo. How are you, sweetheart? Feel free to ask me any questions, comments. Please go to streamily.com/gingerlynn. I know that you want the photograph of 31. 31. Richard Brake was my co-star in 31. And the difference between doing Devil's Rejects with Rob Zombie and 31 was quite a few years. Rob had a lot of films under his belt. And I live in Las Vegas, but the shooting was in Los Angeles. So I get to LA, I check in my hotel room. My call time is 8 a.m. I get up at 6:30 in the morning, check my email, and Rob has changed all my dialogue. 3 months worth of me studying, it's all changed. So I get to the set and Rob is on it. There's no, like on a lot of films, you'll sit in your trailer for 6 hours before they need you after your makeup is done. When you shoot for Rob, or at least in my case, in my experience, boom, it was immediate. And so I get to the set and I've got 5 minutes after I get out of makeup to sit with one of my favorite actors of all time, and that's Richard Brake. We ran through our dialogue, we came up with some ideas, and we have about a half an hour of scenage, Is that really a word? That didn't make it into the film. So I originally played Doomhead's girlfriend. And now when you watch the movie, I'm not so much just his girlfriend. It's just a little bit back different from that. Going back in, trying to let you join official Rob Fury. I'm hitting accept, baby. I know you're there. I've got 3 people in the room, and for some reason, Rob, it's not allowing me to accept.
Hey,
oh, there you are.
okay,
What happened?
so you got that. There you go. Now, just to let you know that you do have a new order into your shop. What you need to do is you need to go to streamly.com and go and log in, and then you will see your orders and you can start taking your orders because you just got a new order in from a gentleman named Mark. So
Okay.
so go to streamly.com, and then when you go there on the top right, it says log in, put your email and password to log in, and then go into your shop builder, and it'll literally show you your sale. And then you can take it
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you how happy you are. I am that you are here for me.
The-
Now, let me ask
Literally,
you
we are.
this.
Yeah, sure.
If I want to go in to streamily.com, how do I get there while I'm in this chat room? Will I be shut off, or what do I do?
Well, go to the website through your computer or through a tablet. Don't go on your website through your phone because you will interrupt your live feed.
Okay,
So
I'm going to grab my laptop. Stay here.
no
Everybody
problem.
watching, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh,
I'm coming back.
no
I'm
problem.
running in.
I'm just like everybody's here for Ginger and they're seeing this black guy. Like they're like, hold on, Ginger.
Hold on. What's going on?
Is there something that you're trying to tell us? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in the new Rob Zombie horror film. No, I'm just joking.
All right, let me open a new tab. I'm going to go to
Go to streamly.com.
streamily.com
Mm-hmm.
/
No, it's just
oh
.com.
no .com. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to hit enter.
Yep. And then on the top right corner, when on the website, it'll say someplace that says log in.
Log in. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Put in the email and password that you have for Streamly, and then that will put you into your shop, and
I
that's
don't
where
know
you'll
if I
see your
have
sale.
one.
You should. Your agent should have gave that to you.
Okay.
While Ginger's doing this, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go to streamly.com/GingerLynn. She has a ton of different pictures. She has some of these pictures from when she was at the height and one of the most sought after vixens in the adult industry. Then she has some pictures of her and Captain Spaulding getting so intimate. The one and only time that you'll ever see Captain Spaulding be intimate. We have that print here for you. So guys, do not forget, you could have a piece of history in your hands. Go to streamly.com/GingerLynn. That's where you need to go. Now,
Okay.
Ginger, were you able to sign in?
I'm trying to get into my email account first because it won't.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, to check and my password. That's it. We're in.
There we go.
Hold on. No, we're not in.
Well, no, you AKA you got your email and password. So now you're about to.
No, I don't have my password.
Oh, okay. We're about to get the password, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. So, and by the way, I know that on your you can act.
Yes. Okay, I'm in. Two-step
You're in.
verification. Okay.
Perfect. And then just to let you know that you can actually sell some of your amazing artwork on Streamly as well.
I can?
Yes, you can.
I didn't know. And what about my jewelry designs?
Yes, you can.
All right, you and I need to hook up because I'm having so much fun. I've got so many wonderful people here. I've never done a live event, and I would love to do another one when I'm more
prepared. Absolutely.
Prepared. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Don't worry about
So
it.
they're going to send me a verification code. All right, it's coming through on my
Hello. All right, there you are. Okay. So tell me when you're able to sign into your Streamily account.
Okay, I have to go back. I'm still here. All right. So I'm in on my phone. Let me type in my password on my laptop. I apologize. All right. I know that I have people that have bought photos. What I'm going to do is keep talking to you for now. I will sign your photos for you. I have trouble getting in to my account. If you want to be patient, please don't go away. Let me try one more thing here. All right, going into streamily.com, trying it again. No, I just want to log in. Okay. I love you all. Thank you for being here. All right, logging in. Ow. Shoot. All right. Anyone that purchases a photo, I will send it to you. For some reason, it's just, let me try it one more time. All right. They've sent me a password. I'm still here. I love you all. Mark, you're awesome. You guys are so sweet. Still working on getting you in. I have to do something here. Okay. Let me get my verification. All right. They sent me a text. This is a problem here. I don't have that. Try another way. All right. I don't have a code coming through. All right, guys, I am just going to stay on here with you. The whole wonderful thing about this is that I can and will sign photos for you. Go to streamily.com/gingerlynn. Order your photos. I will sign them for you right here, send them back to you. And the picture is the blue top and it's to Mark. Okay, Mark, you are the best. Mark, is this the photo? Holding up one of the photos that you can purchase of me right now here on streamily.com. It's a blue top. It's to Mark. All right, Mark, I am signing your photo. First one today. Yay! All right, Mark, I adore you. You are so sweet. Signing a photo to Mark right now. You can get your very own personally autographed photo from me. at streamily.com/gingerlynn. Mark, you are adorable. I am sending you something very sexy. I know you have a lady every once in a while or off and on, and this will get you in some good trouble. What I wrote was, to Mark, warm, wet kisses. You are my /1 autograph person today. Thank you so much, Mark. That's how you do it, guys. You go to streamily.com/gingerlynn, order a photo, and then because I'm having a little difficulty with the website on my part, because I don't know how, I just found, just send me a little text and say that you purchased a photo, what it was. I'm getting love from everyone. Rockford.girl, roaming 1976. Where'd my voice go there? I am from Rockford, Illinois. That's my hometown. VYZ says he has a framed photo of me in his room. I love that. I wrote /1 on the back of the photo. Welcome, Dex Dirge, Arthur Macy, 114. So happy to have all of you here today. Even when I log off, which we've almost run out, our hour is up, let me see if I can log in again and get you to talk to me. Oh, I'm so not technological.
Okay.
Oh, there
No,
you are.
yes, you're doing it great. Like I said, you're catching up to your stream, so that's fine. All right, so
I
you're catching up.
swear I'm not a dumb
No, you're not.
blonde.
No, you're not. You're not. So yeah, so you did everything right. For some reason, we're trying to get the login information for you. For that, if anything, if not during the stream, we'll make sure that we get it in for your next stream. But you did exactly it right. You got the right print. You made it out to Mark. You personalized it. You put the number that was designated to it. You did it great. That's literally the streaming process. And when it's done, you send it right back to us, and then we process it, tag it, put the certificate of authenticity, and ship it out to Mark. So that's the way that we do it. So that you did absolutely right. Oh well.
Let
So
me
the
ask.
email and pass. Yes.
Let me ask you this, because of my not being as prepared as I should have been, or not knowing how to do it, I'm wondering, can I schedule another Streamily with you for tomorrow?
For tomorrow might be too short of a time. What we'll do is.
I lost your voice. There you are. You're freezing up. Yep, no sound at all anymore.
Sorry about that.
There you are. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can
Sorry
hear you.
about that.
Yes.
So what? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is what we'll do is that we'll probably set up another signing anywhere between 3 weeks to a month from now, because pardon, we want to put the marketing aspect into it, make the social media graphics, actually put some promotion into it. So just to do it tomorrow would not be enough time.
That
to
would
prep.
be it. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So what we'll do is contact me after this. Like, you have my Instagram. We're connected right now. Contact me after this, and then I will get our talent coordinator to reach out to you to schedule to make another scheduling within 3 weeks to a month. We'll do some more social media graphics, and then we'll just start promoting it.
Perfect. And my agent mentioned that I hadn't promoted it enough, and I'll tell you what happened. I was shadow banned on Instagram. I posted a photo of me in a fishnet body stocking with my hand over my mouth, looking over my shoulder, and my other hand on my tushy. I got banned for 3 months. So they just let me back on yesterday. So I wasn't able to post or to promote it.
All right.
So we really need to do this again.
Yes.
And
now we'll have the opportunity to fully promote it, and now we'll reach out to your fan base as well.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So you're fine. Yes, we do ship out tattooed diamond cutters. Actually, we ship out to the UK. Not only do we ship out to the UK, Ginger, if you have fans in the Philippines, Costa Rica, Brazil, we could ship out to them. If we're not, I don't believe that we're doing Russia right now because of the conflict.
Right.
Every other country within means, we're not gonna like go to Antarctica because nobody lives there.
there's
yeah,
a polar bear there that I love so much.
no, yeah, leave Tim alone. Leave Tim alone. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get any of your prints that you want from Ginger. Go to streamily.com/Ginger, and it doesn't matter where in the world you are. And this is not even remotely talking about Carmen San Diego. We're talking about Ginger Lynn. So, all right, you have everything all right. And the email and password would be the email and password that your agent gives you. So touch basically with your agent so you get
Okay.
that those credentials, and then you'll be able to log into your Streamy shop. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to stay on a few minutes extra if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a blast. You can literally stream as long as you want. You're here with for your fans. That's what you're here for. So you have fun. My dog is like howling at me right now. So
Okay.
you have a great time. I'll be monitoring the chat. Have a blast. Connect
Thank
with
you,
me after.
baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Still trying to log in to people that are there, but I'm having difficulties. So I'm sending you all my love, my waves. I've got a question here. Okay. Let me figure out how to do this. All right. Everyone watching will see it on the screen. Tap a question to answer there. Okay. I don't see the question. It just says your name. All right. So I am going to be coming back on Streamily. I'll be doing another live posting broadcast from streamily.com/gingerlynn on Instagram. I'm going to post this to my account so that you can watch it. I'm going to try one more time to log in to do your thing, and it just won't let me do it. You have been absolutely amazing. I've had the best time. Even when I'm off the air, if you do want a photo, go to streamily.com/gingerlynn and I will sign your photo for you, even though I can't do it right now. Joe's wants to know, are they going to make any more Vice Academy films? I highly doubt it. They did 6 of them. I'm in 1, 2, and 3. I just did a personal appearance at the Mahoning Drive-In Theater on the East Coast, where I got to catch lightning bugs. And as I said earlier, I don't watch my own films. I have to stop here. Wait a minute. The bearded dude says, Ginger babysat me when I was a little kid. Bearded dude, give me your first name or your parents' first names, something to help me remember who you are. Let me see if I can check on your photo, if I can see. Oh, there you are. I know you. Oh my God, I did used to babysit you. How are you, sweetheart? And now I'm a little embarrassed to think back that I babysat you, and then you grew up and watched my films and became a fan. I think it's amazing. I think it's wonderful, and I'm a little bit shy about it. Good to see you, sweetheart. Stay safe. Shal Sharif 68 says, I love you, Ginger. I was watching your movies since 1980. Patrick, you are the best. So good to see you here. Everyone that's joined today, thank you so much. Go to streamily.com/gingerlynn to get your personally autographed photo, and I'll be back in a few weeks. Thank you again so much. Check out gingerlynnart.com. I'll be selling some of my original paintings through streamily.com in the near future. Love you all. Thank you, and bye-bye.